Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit more about this recent update week we've got, which is called Friends in High Places. I'm going to be talking to you guys about why it didn't seem to come on the last generation, and also some more information regarding the missing Valentine's Day DLC content. Okay, so you guys know that yesterday was the start of Friends in High Places, which is essentially a week of double money and RP for contact missions in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's something really cool that Rockstar did. It wasn't like an official downloadable DLC. This was just an update they did via the tunable files, which are server-side files that Rockstar can edit and turn on and turn off really whenever they want. So yesterday, after I made my video kind of talking about everything that was going to be going on in terms of what days you were going to be getting certain money and double RP on contact mission characters, there was a lot of outcry from those of you guys on the last generation. I saw a ton of comments saying, why isn't it on Xbox 360? Why isn't it on PS3? And I want to talk about that today, giving some examples of why I think it is, why I think it isn't, and trying to play a little bit of devil's advocate explaining it all. Now, as I also mentioned in my video the other day, I've stated that this Friends in High Places week is only happening because Rockstar is going to be creating a huge DLC or multiple DLCs after this week is up. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to happen directly after this week ends, but Rockstar is giving us the opportunity to make millions of dollars here. And when they do that, they always have a DLC right afterwards or an update where we can spend that money on. Rockstar isn't just, letting us earn this money to hold on to it. That doesn't make sense in their eyes. So there is going to be something tangible that we're going to be able to purchase with this money that I imagine would come out sometime maybe in March. So with that being said, I can see that being the main argument for why it wouldn't make sense for this new content to be put on last generation. So we're making lots of money here, but what would you spend it on 360 and PS3 if there wasn't going to be a future update where you could buy new cars, a new yacht, new apartments, etc.? You wouldn't have any of that on 360 and PS3, so it just maybe in that sense wouldn't make any sense. However, and this is where I'm going to have my two objections. The first objections is you can still buy stuff on last generation. I know a ton of people that play on 360 and PS3, and even though there hasn't been new DLCs, they still have a ton of fun playing missions, getting to buy some of the cars they haven't purchased yet. I mean, it still costs a lot of money to purchase every car in the game. And believe it or not, last generation still was getting DLC up until the last two Ill-Gotten Gains DLCs. So there's a lot of content that those guys can still buy. So it would still be very beneficial for them to get double RP and double money. As I mentioned earlier, lots of my friends and lots of people I know still are trying to rank up, take GTA Online very seriously on their 360 and their PS3. And my second objection comes with the fact that this wasn't even an update. This was something that Rockstar did via tunables. As I mentioned very earlier in the video, server-side files that Rockstar can flip on or off. And as you guys know, they've updated the last generation via tunables several times since they stated that they're not going to be providing any more DLCs. A great example of this was, one, the Christmas content from 2014 that came out just a few months ago, and the Valentine's Day content that came out from 2014 that was out just about a week ago. So they made that content available in online via tunables, meaning that they would easily be able to make this double RP and double money contact missions via available from tunables also. So it's just confusing why they didn't do it, considering it was a flip of a switch. It seems like they just forgot, or maybe they were under the assumption that because there is really no new content to buy or no new DLC to prep for, that it wasn't really necessary. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below on what you think of this, because I'm sure you are definitely going to have your opinions on what you think is right in terms of what Rockstar should have done versus what they have done, which is exclude last generation. So let me know in the comment section down below. To give you guys my final opinion, I understand why Rockstar did it, meaning excluding last gen from this Friends in High Places week, but at the same rate, I don't see how hard it would be to just flip on the same tunables for next gen that you would do for last generation. So again, I'll leave that discussion up to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is actually an update regarding the missing Valentine's Day content. Now, this is probably going to be the last update I do until it returns, if it ever does return, but FunMW2 once again tweeted today that Valentine's Day content is still missing in GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. And this is leading me to believe if it's ever going to return. Because as we touched on yesterday, Rockstar, they stated on their newswire that the Valentine's Day content would be staying indefinitely. That was the word they used. They used indefinitely. So what does indefinitely mean? If you actually look up what the word indefinitely is, you get a pretty interesting definition. So these were the two definitions I got for an unlimited or unspecified period of time to an unlimited or specified degree or extent. So while indefinitely wants me to lean towards saying unlimited amount of time, that unspecified period of time still would put Rockstar technically in the right according to their definition. Although I don't think that's fair for them to say indefinitely and then end up taking it away without giving us any warning. So again, I want to say this is a mistake. I'm hoping that it's a mistake because I really don't think that would be fair from Rockstar to just pull the rug out from under us and say, you thought you were going to have it forever, but if the word indefinitely means we can take it away at any period of time because it's an unspecified period of time. So I don't really think that makes sense, nor do I think that that's really fair. Hopefully, I'll be able to provide you guys with an update soon, and the Valentine's Day content should hopefully be coming back. To those of you guys who haven't purchased it, although I am kind of worried because, interestingly enough, there was like a screenshot taken of the Rockstar chat yesterday. They did a live stream yesterday with some groups who made like music for them in GTA Online or GTA 5. And someone asked the question about, is the Valentine's Day content ever going to return? And Rockstar responded, all of the Valentine's content is still available in GTA Online. Now, I'm not sure how aware that user who was moderating that Twitch chat was, or that Rockstar employee, how informed they were of the situation, but all the content is still not available. It is certainly missing if you haven't purchased it. So once again, I'm sure that's just a lapse of communication. Maybe they weren't aware of the situation, but all in all, it's just interesting to see what's been going on in GTA Online lately regarding these contact missions, the double RP, and the Valentine's Day content missing. It all happened at the same time. So it's just been an interesting past 24, 36 hours in GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Let me know everything you're thinking about in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.